college basketball season is off with a bang, and down at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, we're ready for the second of our doubleheader tonight. It's the Hall of Fame series from Las Vegas, and next up, two teams with expectations and one with national championship expectations. The BYU Cougars rank 8th, their highest ranking in the preseason to start a year, against the Villanova Wildcats out of the Big East.
Josh Hart territory as well.
That's right.
Former Villanova great.
All right, well, let's do it. Second of our doubleheader on opening night. Marquise Pettigrew, Brent Hampton, Owen Short. Our three officials. It is Villanova who controls the opening tip. And we get our... It is Matt Hodge who draws the assignment. The bouncer goes on top for Keba. Now that's how you start a season if you're BYU. Hodge in the corner, cannot hit. Offensive rebound. And the putback is good. Tyler Perkins.
That also guard the three-point line against BYU.
This is a heavy BYU crowd. Here is Rob Wright. He knocks down the jumper, his first bucket. Suns, and his second year at BYU. Another offensive rebound for Villanova. And here's Perkins, who knocks down another one.
And they like to ISO AJ.
And here he goes, and AJ DeBonsa. Game. Also an excellent point guard matchup in Wright and Lewis. And here is Wright taking on Lewis. Oh, shifty. Man, he is a lightning bug.
And drawing the foul, so Brennan has come to play.
Xavier Stain gets his first minutes of the game, the Vegas native, as Palmer hits a three.
No question, he's got the right stuff to do it at Villanova.
Hey, Villanova, they got the right guy. As you see, Saunders out in transition.
Boop comes away with a board. Here's Boscovich now, head up. Now DeBonsa goes to work. DeBonsa, oh, the body control. DeBonsa, a little hesitation, the spin, the pass. Boscovich, no good. DeBonsa's there, and the putback. And another offensive rebound. Villanova cleaning them up here. Lindsay knocks down a three. That's what he can do. Freshman of the year, sixth man of the year in the Sun Belt. Baker wide open for three. Good ball movement, finding the open man, and Baker.
Percentage last season, so three-point shooting, big part of their game.
Hodge got a tough pass on the inbounds, but Hodge
forcing the turnover. This little zone right now, it's the sweet spot right there.
Gapari knocks it down. I'm from Maryland with Kevin Willard. None of them had a whole lot of playing time last year.
The crab five.
And that one's good in the corner. Kennard Davis. Here comes Kennard Davis Jr. up ahead. And Keba running the floor.
Well, BA, when the big man runs the floor hard, you got to reward him. That really just impressive. Has not played great yet. More than capable. And speaking of great,
Lewis looking up top, and Duke Brennan gives it back to Bonsa. Guarded by Lindsay. Bonsa shifty, gets inside, drops it off. Boscovich lays it in. The vision
couldn't be there on the roll. DeBonsa made the right read for the easy two.
Oh, what a great pass there. Boscovich passes it up. Good ball movement, and Saunders reins in a three-pointer. Beware of the weary. Hodge got it. Finally gets one to go. But there are many that feel like Villanova has a chance to surprise some people, as Jeffrey knocks in a corner three.
Have been tested. They all got free tickets to these two games, but a critical thing to have the student athletes done across the country. It's not doing enough in high schools all across. But I felt good after.
Let us know how that goes, Andy. Here's Jeffrey. Oh, Keba on both ends of the floor. Jumping out of the gym. Keba, I don't know if he could complete a half marathon like him. Late clock here, down to 4. The little float game is good. Long three, Lewis, and he rains one in. The lefty connects. Shot clock is off. BYU will set up for the final shot here in a 7-point game. Cougars have high expectations, the highest they've ever had, perhaps. And a three-pointer in the corner, an answer by Kennard Davis. And that takes us to the end of the first half.
Drawing the foul.
As a half Smitty, like Andy's half marathon.
Steve Smith is somewhere happy.
Oh, Saunders. Golf for more details. Missed them both. It's Tyler Perkins, and here is Debonsa. A.J. Debonsa. You can tell he's got a lot of Kevin Durant influence in his game. As Lewis misses, offensive rebound and the score from Duke Brennan.
6'9", guarding the point guard. Just the versatility on offense and defense.
Lindsay turns the corner, hard screen there by Brennan, and Lindsay able to lay it in. Villanova, a little bit of a surge here. They're down 10. Can cut it to single digits. Lewis being hounded. Here's Hodge now. And he finds Brennan, who dunks it down. Double foul. It stays as a common foul for both, and it'll be BYU ball here. Villanova's cut it to 8. Here goes Debonsa driving and scoring. Flying high.
Could be 4 All-Americans. So, and Cam Boozer's obviously off to at least a great exhibition start. You know, they play Texas tomorrow night.
3 kids in a mortgage. He's something else.
Wow. Big upset in the first game. Still can't break Andy Katz's top 3. As Lindsay hits a 3, and here come the Wild Villanova. 5-point game. Debonsa met at the apex. Saunders with a rebound. Good action now. BYU's got the pace they want. Debonsa pull up. Ooh, Debonsa after being denied. Now he's talking a little trap. Denied. Here's Jeffrey driving, a little step through, and a block by Boop. Keeping it alive. And BYU saves it right to Perkins, though, who drills a 3. Villanova's alive. Coach, all of a sudden, he gets the BYU job. His first call was to Durant. So you got to help me out with this kid. As Hodge scores it on the inbound. Robert Wright drives, left hand, he's good. Perkins, shot fake, gives it up. 3-point shooter, Lindsay got it. Tough shot from Bryce Lindsay.
Took 200 3-pointers last season, Lindsay.
Game is all tied up. Villanova's never led. Wright drives and scores. Working with Brennan now. 2-man game. Jeffrey's going to let it fly. Comes up short. Brennan, offensive rebound. Sets it up for Lindsay. Got it. And Villanova has taken their first lead.
Now, offensively, the key is, can BYU find some rhythm here?
Well, Jeffrey, he's tough. Saunders trying to get by him. Does so with the left hand. Great redirect. Fortunate that ended up in Kapari's hands. Shot clock down to 9. Lindsay got it. Man, that is a pure stroke. On clock at 7. Here goes Wright. He spins. And Wright misses. There is Kavakeda for the follow.
The energy and effort from the big fella on display.
There's Debonsa now. He drives. He hangs. And he finishes. A.J. Debonsa. And now with 5:09 remaining in regulation, Villanova with the ball down 2. Askew back on the floor. Here is Brennan, and Keda blocked him from behind.
Unfortunate opportunity for the Wildcats.
There's Debonsa. He's got Hodge on his back and gets to the basket. Preseason ranked 8th. BYU, highest expectations they've had in their program's history. Wright uses Keda's screen. Here he goes. Debonsa working with Keda now. Debonsa spins, and it's in. Left-handed layup using the Keda screen once again. 21 points, 6 rebounds, a quick basket by Jeff. 12. BYU is going to be among the group that will contend for a Final Four.
Think about the teams. I mean, you have Houston, who's everybody's preseason #1 in the Big 12. And obviously BYU 2, Texas Tech, Arizona, who we saw earlier, Iowa State, Kansas.
Power packed.
It is.
All right, maybe the last possession here. Jeffrey gets up a mid-range jumper. That one's good. And that should take us to the finish line on a touch, and that's it. And BYU begins their season with great expectations, and they hold off Villanova from the Big East 71-66.